Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Luis. How are you? Long time don't see or hear from you. I hope you're doing well. Well, today's show is going to be kind of short. I didn't even bring the. Oh, as you could see, my wife is over there in the background working, doing her thing for her school. So I just wanted to come on today for a short time. We don't really have any guests today, but I wanted to come on and say, oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. um, just wanted to come on and say we have a couple of shows, and then after that we're going to take a hiatus because we are um, busy. I had to finish these two books that I've been working on. My wife is too busy,
Maybe, yeah.
so we are going to take a break after.
Who put the laughing emoji
What?
up in the corner?
Oh, we're going to take a break after we do those couple of shows. And then we're just going to do shows, special shows, such as the Valentine show.
Hey, Daryl, we just came on too because we're just.
Yeah, we started later. We changed the time because sometimes it's hard getting from the gym to here. And then,
Nothing, Daryl. We're just talking about how busy we are. We're going to do a few shows and then go on.
Then we're going to take a hiatus.
Yep.
It's getting hard. Some of the guests that we had in just the past, they're just the day before I found out that they couldn't come on, so it makes it hard.
Yeah, I said this before. I'm in school full time and also working full time, so my schedule has really shifted.
Mm-hmm. And I'm doing a lot. I'm writing every day, and I'm trying to finish those books. We're going to do a Thanksgiving one where I want to bring some guests that I want to give thanks to, and then
I knew what you were saying, Daryl.
and then we're going to do a show on Valentine's Day, special show. So it will be a special show for Thanksgiving and a special show for Valentine's Day. And then there's a couple of shows, an international show. There's a young lady that I met through I never met her in person, but we met through the acting community. And
I don't even know who it is.
she's in Germany. And
Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Guten Nacht.
And because of the time difference, we had to try to arrange something so she could come on. But yes, we have a couple of things. There's a special show that we're going to do that we're bringing some of my past gymnasts. Some of my past gymnasts and what they're doing now. They're very successful. That's another international show because some of my gymnasts have moved away. Some are in Sweden and some are in Australia. So we are going to have them on, and then, like I said, we're going to take a break. There's a lot of people that we want to come on. But if you have anything special that you want to talk about, anything that we want to help promote people, because that's what the show was about, helping people promote whatever they were doing, their books, their CDs, and things like that. But because we are getting busy, we are going to take a break after the show. It probably be about 4 shows, and then we'll take a break, and we're going to realign, and we're going to change probably a little bit the format of the show. And that's it. That's about it. Anyone that wants to say anything, go ahead and say it on the comments.
Daryl said he just got back from watching the Comet.
Oh, really? We were supposed to watch the basketball last night.
Don't talk about it.
And then we didn't watch it because we went, we that tired.
We're old, so we get tired early now.
They will miss you too.
We are only a DM away.
Yeah, that's right. Anything you need. And as soon as I finish the two books, I really been writing all the time, and it's going to be my own publishing for the next couple of books because I'm tired of waiting for other people. Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, Dee.
Thank you.
Um,
Yeah, she's actually working on her schoolwork back there. That's what it's all about. If I show you what this room look like,
yeah, it looks
it
like.
look like a studio. If you could see all this,
Oh gosh.
there's always light on, and she's working. Tell me what you work, what school you doing on?
Oh, so I'm going to Full Sail University. It's in Florida, and I'm majoring. I'm in school to get my bachelor's in sportscasting.
Hmm. So she has to do all this thing
They told me
every
to.
night.
They told me to shoot. Yeah, yeah.
So when I come home, she's working on those things. So that makes it harder because sometimes she needs the studio, like today, right? I can't even practice my piano, but I do everything in the morning now.
There you go. I was gonna
Everything in the morning.
say.
And we want to promote the people that come on
Thank you, Louise.
in a great way. Luis, how are you doing? We always concerned about you when when you're going through difficulties with your health.
Hmm. Hey, Nicole, because she's a rock star. Just don't ask me to play any of the instruments behind me.
Yeah, I'm actually getting back into piano big time. So I've been hitting the keyboard for a while.
Hmm.
I started playing for a while, but now I'm playing every day,
Hmm.
and I'm writing every day. Oh, good, Luis. You're one of the person that we wanted to have on the show because
We want her to
because
do a
of your cooking.
live cooking. That would be awesome. Like a Thanksgiving pie. Ooh,
Yeah.
Louise, think about it, because we're doing the shows for Thanksgiving, being thankful. And I think that would be a way to lift people's spirits. Cooking and baking is very therapeutic. I speak from experience. So think about it, Louise. Let us into your kitchen. Well,
Yeah, actually, if you make a video, Luis, if you make a video and then you send it to
not a video, honey. Let's do it live.
yeah, but
be crazy.
sometimes it takes a
I
long.
know that, but then she could have a
But you-
pie that's already done, like when they do it on the talk shows in the morning and the magic of television. But that's true. We could share a video.
Wait, you love
Samantha.
Samantha? Whose hair you love? My wife? Because I had to talk to my stepdaughter today because she said that she didn't like my wife's hair. Do
Yesterday, I had my bangs down in the front.
well, I had to talk to her
We
today.
need smell-o-vision. See,
I
told Louise
just
that
made.
true.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I just made
chicken marsala.
chicken masala.
Hmm.
I told my wife not to touch it until I got home because she likes to
And
yeah, she likes to eat
she
the food
said,
before I
here
do.
she says, Louise needs to cook. This is what I'm saying. Louise, think about it.
Hi, Andrea.
If you would be interested in, like, you could bake a pie or a cake or whatever, or something sweet for Thanksgiving, have another one already made. Wait, I have to sit down because my neck is starting to hurt from bending over.
Why don't you use the piano bench? Okay.
Because
Here we go.
and then have one already made, and then we could just do the magic of live
Magical live
television.
Yes, we could do it like that.
She says she does not cook, so I cannot participate. That's okay. We're gonna watch too. I wonder if we should.
I wonder why Samantha called me Mr. Clean. I had to pay $50 for this haircut all the time. I don't understand why they charging me so
Ooh,
much.
she made carrot cake.
Who made what?
Uh-oh. Calm
What?
down. Tranquilo.
I go over that bridge.
Samantha, when guys go to the barber shop and they get this haircut, they go in and ask for the Pedro Tweed.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
it. They give me the Pete Tweed, and this is what they get.
See, what happens is when you women don't have this, but when you lose hair here, it comes out of here. That's why you lose the hair, because it comes out of here, comes out through your. Well, I don't have no hair on my chest, but there you go.
Oh yes, Louise, post it on your Facebook.
Send,
She's gonna
post
post the
what?
carrot cake
Oh,
so you can stare at it.
oh, you could, yeah.
I only saw the
Oh,
forehead.
you only see, yeah. You know, when
There's hair back there, a little bit.
Samantha, when we're working on a movie, right?
Oh, I know what you're
You know
gonna
what they
say.
do with me. They come, everybody's putting all kinds of makeup, and they put powder on my head,
Yeah.
so I won't blind the people.
Because of
The light,
the
the
reflection
people that use the light.
from the camera. Oh, that's funny.
That's crazy. And listen, if you have not seen Sing Sing,
Mm-hmm.
you got to go and see that movie. And people are saying, "Oh, are you part of that movie?" Yes, I am part of that movie. But somehow, I think it was Daryl that said, I think it was Daryl that said that someone, either his brother or his brother-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
something saw the movie and that he saw my name on there. But I'm not one of the producers.
Interesting.
But I don't even speak in that movie. But I didn't need to speak. That movie was.
You didn't even look menacing.
What are you talking
You
about? That
played
was great acting.
he played an inmate, and
Yeah.
he did not look menacing at all. Even though we all know that he is menacing. He's a dangerous guy.
I was in prison
Yeah, that's crazy. A decommissioned
for 2
prison.
days. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
an inmate,
Mhm.
Samantha, for 2 days, and it was hot in there. And I'm sure everyone that went to prison, the one thing, what are you doing? The one thing you want to do is get out.
Mhm.
And trust me, even though I was getting paid for it, I wanted to get out.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
They gave us the I don't know how much I should talk about it, but
The movie is out though.
they gave you the same food that they give you in prison.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
really?
very very realistic. I was probably one of the two actors in there that weren't prisoner. It was very interesting because they would say, "Yeah, well, I did 6 years here," and things like that.
Yeah,
So it's very authentic. Go and
yeah.
watch it.
Samantha says one thing you want to do is get out. Seems like some people enjoy. Some people do. I don't know if they enjoy it, but I just think that they are so accustomed and used to it. They
Well,
don't know
yeah,
anything
whatever.
else, and
When you
that's
don't
really
know it
sad.
different, it's like, but also, like when people get in bad relationship and you wonder why they get in bad relationship,
Wonder why they
and
stay.
they're used to it, and then
Yeah.
some people got mad at me one time because I said,
Oh
if you
yeah.
don't like pizza from a certain place, why do you continue to go and buy pizza from the same place? Some
Mhm.
people say, "Oh, you're blaming the victim."
Right.
I wasn't, because my mother was in a situation like that, and I was trying to encourage people that actually there could be a way out.
Yeah.
But some people say, "Oh, the devil is the devil," whatever.
Is better than the devil you don't
You
know. Is
don't
that what
know,
it was?
right? Well, you appreciate good relationship after you had a bad one.
Hmm.
You know, so if you had a bad relationship, and then unfortunately some people don't recognize a good relationship because they're so used to bad relationship, and they think that that's what love is. I remember me and a young lady broke up because she said that we never fought. She told me, "Yo, we don't fight, everything is so perfect. I want to feel something." Well,
Oh
don't you
my
feel love?
gosh.
Yeah, and she said that she was in constant fighting with her ex. And I said,
Oh,
"Wow, that's amazing." So of course I wrote about it.
toxic. Toxic.
Yeah,
That's
I
what she
wrote
was
about it.
used to.
She wanted to, she constantly talking about fighting with her ex, which is a red flag.
We don't argue that much, but
We
we
don't argue
argue.
that much, but
Right.
but you let's admit it, you're a little crazy.
Oh, you're so funny.
Yes, I am. Oh, what makes sense, Samantha?
Oh no, I was talking about how people are just so accustomed to being in prison that they don't know anything else.
Yes, yeah, they get in prison, and that's their lifestyle. And so, oh, yeah, I've been there, Darren. I've been there. There's a lady that always wanted to go to bars all the time. Now, Darren, you know me from back time when I used to do crazy stuff, but I never drank. But people
Right.
think I did because
Because you would
I
jump
was
off of
doing
balconies and
jumping
stuff.
off balcony, doing butt talk, butt flip off, you know. And
Yeah.
but that's just the way I dance.
That's funny.
So
Hmm.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Louise, I bet you can.
Luis, we had to have you on because I want to hear some of the story, especially.
Ooh, D. And how to get out of them. We got to put that disclaimer at the end.
Oh yeah, we will do that. We spoke about that, and when I was with Charles promoting his book, and then I got to speak a little bit. I was talking about bad boys.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Wait, who's. Hold on, I can't see the picture, but I feel like I know who this is.
Meredith.
Meredith Williams.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, we never done that before.
no, I didn't. Oh, I feel like my head is really big on that view. Let's not do that. Where's my boy? Linwood is probably working overnight right now at his night job.
Yeah. He doesn't live here. He lives by D.
Me and Meredith Williams probably hung out a couple times. What's up, Tori?
Tony?
Tori.
Tori?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, D, we will do a show on that. Um Probably more towards the when we're doing the Valentine's.
Mm,
Yeah.
that might be a little bit of a twist.
Yeah.
People who were in a bad relationship and then the next one they got into
Mhm.
just blossomed into a wonderful romance and now they're married.
Yeah, the advice that I give is that when you're getting into a relationship, there are certain things there's certain ingredients that you get when you're making a meal, right? So there's certain ingredients that you need. If you're gonna make a potato soup,
Ooh.
you don't go and make a soup but don't get the potato. You have to add that
It's the
ingredient,
main ingredient.
right? So whatever type of relationship you want, if you want a happy relationship, you have to plan it out. The thing is that we plan everything in life. We plan everything in life. Even going to the store, you make a list of the things that you're gonna get. But we don't seem to do that with relationship.
You did.
The reason I think that we don't do that with relationship is because men operate out of lust.
Sarah. That's why Sarah was coming to. Sarah came to gymnastics for like a couple years to get the skills, and then after that, it was just like
Some of the relationship
fitness
advice that,
and relationship advice with Pete Tweed, with Coach Pete.
and she was a teenager.
D, this is what I'm saying. I make a mean potato soup. I also have some carrots in it too.
Right. So basically, you have to have the ingredients for everything that you're going to do in life. Everything is planned from now to the future. The only time that we know, I tell my student, you see, this is why I have the control over there because my wife is playing around and doing all kinds of stuff. Um, but when you have a picture in your mind, and you're gonna see some of that on my next book, something that I wrote about the big picture, and I give an example of that. And I think that's gonna make a lot of people understand some of the things that I write. And I run that through my wife and through my Tai Chi class, and they say, "Oh, I get it." So that definitely going to stay in the book.
Mm-hmm.
But something that I talk about, the big picture. You know how to get to and anything that you plan in life, you have to have the big picture. And then when you have the big picture, you always try to go to that big picture.
What did your picture look like before you met me?
Well,
What was in your plan?
well, I'm going to tell you something. Every relationship I've been in is a relationship that I asked for. Okay,
Ooh.
and I'm going to tell you why didn't it work out? So here's the thing. In the relationship that I asked for, at one time I asked, oh, I want a family woman, right? Yeah, I want somebody, so I got that. But that I wasn't specific enough. So I got somebody with a family,
With a
and
couple
there you
baby
go.
daddies.
Right. And then I didn't think about everything else
Yeah.
that comes with it. Okay. So you have to be very specific about your goal in a relationship.
What'd you say when before we met, before we came along to be together? Like what was in that picture?
But what was on that picture?
Yeah.
What you see now. You know, it's funny that people talk about manifesting what you want, right? And the truth is, again, this is something else that's going to be on the next book, and about people talk about manifesting things,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't realize that even without thinking about it, they are manifesting things all the time.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, people are manifesting bad things. You know, we know just from coaching gymnastics, for example, where a kid is saying, "Today I had that experience," where the kid is going, oh no, I'm gonna fall down. And boom,
Mm-hmm.
the kid fell down.
Yeah.
She didn't even realize that she said that before she went and she fell down. Okay. But the same goes as when a kid is telling me, I'm gonna do it this time.
Yeah.
Right?
The opposite
And
is
they
true.
do it with such fervor, with such strength,
Mm-hmm.
right? And such energy that they go ahead and do it. And then sometimes the coach will say to a kid, "Oh, could you do this? Come on, keep your legs straight, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I come into the room and the kid is not doing that. I come into the room. I know you could do it, and just that energy. And then the
Yeah.
kid goes and does it because they feel that energy. Okay, but if you have an energy where it's not conducive to your goal, you're manifesting that. So I think it was Six Ziglar that said that people plan more for the wedding than they plan for their marriage. You know,
I don't know who said it, but I heard it,
well,
and that's true.
Six Ziglar said that at one point, and other people have said it too. But you really, really have to believe in what you want, and then go after it with gusto. Okay, you can go and make a meal with the ingredients of something else. You have to go and make a meal with the ingredients of the things that you want on that soup. So if it's the potato soup, make sure that you get all the ingredients for the potato soup.
Now everybody wants potato soup.
Yeah, I know. I'm manifesting it.
That's funny.
Right? No, nobody goes to a yes, yes. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Lots of prayers, D.
yeah.
Lots of prayers.
So yeah. So this is somebody said that praying is asking God for what you want, and they said that meditation is listening to God.
Mm.
Because a lot of people ask for things. If you see kids, if you take kids like to the mall, they're asking until you finally say, okay, I'm
Kids
gonna
or
have
your
to.
wife?
Oh, my wife don't even ask. She just manifested on the card, and then all of a sudden it manifests out the door, like a birthday present, for example.
Wow, that was epic. That was epic, sir. Yes, you do, D. You really do.
Right.
I have, you know,
I went to
gotten a very good lesson the last almost 2 months in that listening
Yeah.
and
Listening is
hearing.
very important. Listening is very important.
Yep.
And the other thing is listening to yourself is also very important. I was writing about that. I don't know if you saw my notes. I was writing about that today. Listening to yourself because people don't listen to themselves. They pay more attention to external than they do to internal. And they do this way. This is the way they do it. They go and listen to television, especially with politics today. They listen to whatever is going on from other people, and then that stays in their mind the whole day.
Yeah.
And then that's all they're thinking about, and that's all they're telling other people. Not something from the inside, but something from the outside.
Yeah.
And everything that comes from the outside into the inside is going to affect you in certain way. For instance, if you eat something that you shouldn't have eaten, something that doesn't agree with your stomach, and you eating from the outside, you put it on the inside, guess what? That's going to hurt your stomach, right? So it's going to affect you in a certain way.
Yeah.
So it's the same, but in the inside, one of the things that people say is that you got to cleanse your body, right? But you also got to cleanse your mind. So if you cleanse your body, right? Let's say you go and your thing to clean it is hot water and lemon, right? And you do that every morning, right? And your body's clean. But then you go and say, "Oh, I'm gonna have that cake that I'm not supposed to eat because I'm I know I'm supposed to be eating gluten free because it affect my stomach." Then you go and eat it.
Wow. See how he just used me as an example?
Guess what that is?
Greedy.
Right? Yeah, because sometimes the noise is inside your head. They call that in psychology, they call it, they're using the term monkey mind.
Oh, yeah.
It's where your mind is going everywhere but where it's supposed to be.
I have to get up.
The thing is that now
I'm crushing him.
I say you cannot change personality, but you could change behavior. You could change the behavior. So if the person, let's say, I brought the other day, and some people say yes, and I said that ADHD, I think people that have that and have amazing uh, things that they do. I saw, where was it? It was on American Got Talent. I saw these brothers that did some amazing things, and I couldn't believe it. And then they said at the beginning of the show that they had ADHD, and I wondered what part of the brain, because the things that we're doing, a lot of people, quote unquote, normal, cannot do. The talent was unbelievable, and yet they were doing. You could decipher the external noise. There are times that when I see people and they're coming towards me, and I know that those are people that are going to affect you in a certain way. And believe it or not, I keep it short. Yeah, you know who the people that are negative. You already know them. Um, you already know those people, so you pretty much take it, as they say, with a grain of salt. Which show, Luis?
I'm just sitting here watching you like I'm in a studio audience and just listening to what you're saying.
Okay.
How
It
interesting.
has taken me a long time to learn that. Yes, everything is like training your muscle. Training your mind is like training your muscle as well, because you could train your mind to respond in a certain way, Nicole, and then when you recognize the people that are actually going to put you in that mood, you know that your face changes even before they get to talk to you. I see my wife in particular, when she sees somebody and her face changes. And she's an actress, she should be able to control that.
Do you see the way my face just changed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely, it is contagious. I've seen in my work For example, when we're having a great day in gymnastics and everybody's getting things, is getting things, and then people that weren't even ready to do those things got it on that day because the energy changes and it becomes contagious. Yes, America Got Talent. That's where I saw those brothers where they were singing and they were amazing. I don't remember what the name of the brothers were, but they were amazing and they both had ADHD and the talent that they have was unbelievable. Nicole, if you sing my stepdaughter, um,
Who are you talking about?
my daughter Layla,
Yeah.
she has the same face whether she's angry or happy. She's always had that smile, but you don't know whether that smile is a devilish smile or whether it's a good smile.
Don't say that about me.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. Sometimes when she's smiling,
When has Layla ever been devilish?
yes, it's true.
So you guys, you can hear a pin drop.
Oh my goodness, Chan. Okay, so this was a gymnast of mine that I taught at another gym.
That's dope.
Yes,
You
and
guys
I
are trying.
listen. If you have not, I tried to book a, a massage with this young lady for my wife. It was
What?
supposed to
You
be,
tried?
yeah. No, I actually called her and trying to get it, but you were busy, so we couldn't do it. I think it was our anniversary. Was our anniversary, Chanel?
Oh, Pedro, come
She
on.
does she does facial in a different way. It says facial massage and it's unbelievable. And Chanel, you one of the person that's supposed to come on our show and just to do that. Look at that. And saying that we're gonna close the show for a while and then we have all these people. Chanel, we having people that I that were my gymnasts in one way or another or martial art student. And what we're doing is we're calling the show "Where Are They Now?" something like that, or "What Are They Doing Now?"
Whoa, you literally hijacked my title, bro.
It's funny because I was the one with that title first. First, my wife is going to be doing, and but we could talk about it. She's going to be doing.
No,
It's not the same title, but it's something along that line. Yes. You know, I remember the first time I coached you, and you asked me this one question, and I bring this to my gymnast today. And she said, "What should I do to get?" I think it was a 9.8 that you asked me. You may have been too young to remember, but and I remember that like it was yesterday. And what I said is, you see that back cover? You tend to bend your arms a little bit. That's about 1/10 that you got to fix. And then you went and you did it. And I remember, I believe you got a 9.8 after that. Do you remember that, Shalom? Yeah, she thinks so. I think it was our anniversary. Yeah, Layla Singh Angel. Yeah.
what?
Layla Singh Angel, Nicole said.
She's a very sweet child. Except for like she doesn't like my acting. One time she told me I didn't have a job. And she's just
Yeah,
like she some of the things she says are pretty savage. The other day she said she didn't like
oh,
my hair.
oh, Luis, you know, I don't know if you watched on the early show, we had two of the Grimmys family, two of the members from the Grimmy family, which is a circus family. And they are amazing. I was trying to get them on the Cherry show. I was trying to get Gina on the Cherry show. because they were doing they were looking for somebody that does that.
Hmm.
But anyway, sorry. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
said that? Nicole. Oh,
Nicole said that is what they're
you
doing.
know
Yeah.
what's interesting? I
She
guess my
said,
eyes aren't really that bad if I can see from here.
yeah, your eyes are pretty. Uh, okay. Oh, Crystal. She's a sweet child. Is at 4.
What I just said.
Oh, except for what she just said. Well, she said that one time Leila came back and we were watching something that my wife did on TV or something. And then she said, it looks like you're trying.
I don't. She said, "I don't like your acting. It looks
I
like
don't
you're
like your
trying."
acting. It looks like you're trying.
Oh my gosh, how rude is that?
Yeah. She said a couple of other things, but it's funny.
She was 12.
Yeah, she was 12 years old. And they say things like that.
What did Sarah say? OMG,
She
what?
said, OMG, she's too much.
Yeah.
She's a good, caring soul, and with the gymnasts that we had, they take a liking to her. And Sarah too. Sarah likes to say that they don't like her, but they like her. When Sarah is not there, they keep going, where is Coach Sarah? I never heard they say that about me though. When I'm not there.
Because you're not there. And I can assure you, especially the ones that, you know, look for Coach Pete on a certain event, they're asking.
They're using me. They just told me I need a spot, coach.
Yes, Sarah, we all love her.
Yeah, we love you too, Sarah. But
Yes, we do.
but start telling people we married.
When Sarah puts on that teacher voice, you better not be playing around. Like, don't. I joke with
I
Sarah
know
all
when
the
she
time.
gets up and start coaching Beam because I tell you, there's a feeling that you have when you get into the rhythm of coaching
Mhm.
that it is unbelievable. You just feel it and you just in the groove, and it's just something. Okay, listen. Yeah, we know, Sarah. The classes. Oh, where's coach? Do they say Wesley Brown coach? Somebody did say that one time, right?
They said, "Where's the
Where's the
which?"
Brown coach?
No, they said something about the brown judge. Like, which judge are you talking about? And the kid said, "The brown judge."
What is she talking about that back there? Let us in the back yelling. The what?
What? Oh,
Yeah.
that was the other day. Yeah, yeah, the
The
other
other
day that did
the
happen.
other day, I think it was last Monday, right? Where's the Brown coach?
Yeah, they were like, which one? There's like 5 here.
Sarah said one of the kids did say that was the Monday class, right?
Yeah, last week I remember you guys telling me
Yeah,
that.
that's so funny. Nobody said anything today, though.
Okay. I mean,
Today's Monday. I wanted to know who it was. Anyway, people, like I said, we're gonna change the time. The time is gonna be 8:15 now when we go on. And oh yeah, yeah, she asked and Sarah when I was up. Anyway, it's gonna be 8:15, and we'll let you know ahead of time when the shows are gonna be because we're not gonna do every Monday. It's taking a lot to do that now. So maybe every 2 weeks, and then we'll get the people that are coming. There's a really good story coming up, and they told me they were coming, but a lot of people said they're coming. All right, but like I said, thank you for watching us. We love you, and we will miss you when we're not on. But check out my Facebook. Some of the posts that I put are pretty. I don't know where they come from, but or why, but there they are. Okay, I hear somebody in the background. My wife got to do some homework. So we'll see you. And with that, we're going to say love, peace, and harmony. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.